Hi, everybody. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt hopeless and you didn't know what to do and you didn't know what to say, and you felt like that the enemy was just in your mind and all you could think was negative thoughts about and the worst case scenario, and what if this happens and what if that happens? Well, today I want to tell you to speak to it. And it is whatever it is, whatever situation that you find yourself in, that the enemy is trying to come against your mind and bring negativity and bring thoughts of quitting and giving up. I encourage you today to speak to it, because quitting is not an option. Proverbs 18:21 says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those that love it will eat its fruit. So when you speak life, then life will come to you. When you speak death, then death will come to you. So I want to tell you today and encourage you to speak life. Speak life to your situation. Whatever it is that you may find yourself going through right now, speak life. And determine in your mind that you will not quit, that you won't give up. See, the enemy knows that it's easy for us to quit, that it's easy to just be quiet and sit by and say nothing. But I want to tell you today that there is power in your tongue. And I want to encourage you to open up your mouth and speak to your situation. Speak life to your family. Speak life to your marriage. Speak life to your finances. Speak life and not death. See, something that we always say, well, if it isn't one thing, it's another. And the enemy hears that, and he'll make sure that something else will happen. So don't say that anymore. Just know that whatever it is that you are in, that it ends now. Enough is enough. And speak to the enemy and say, you can't have my family. You cannot have my home. You cannot have my marriage. You cannot have my money. Get out of my life. Satan, you are under my feet. And I love, I think it's 1st or 2nd Samuel chapter 17, where David was facing the Goliath, the giant. And some of you may be facing a giant in your life right now. And I want to tell you to speak to that giant. Everybody else was afraid of the giant except little old David. And David said, you come at me with javelin and sword and spear. But he said, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts. And he told him, I'm going to cut your head off and you will be no more. And so, and what David said, it happened. So I want to tell you that you can speak to your problems. You can speak to your situation. Job 22:28 says that we shall decree a thing and it will be established. And the light of God's favor will shine on our ways. To decree means to proclaim, to declare boldly and with authority. So know that you have the authority of Jesus Christ, and that when you open up your mouth and you speak to your problems, know that God, it will fight for you. Let the word fight for you. So I just want to encourage you today that quitting is not an option. And whatever you need, speak to it and watch the Lord turn your situation around. I'll see you next time. Bye.